Vanicream discontinued their Z-Bar. Let's try this out instead. So zinc pyrithione is an anti-dandruff ingredient, but it can also help with seborrheic dermatitis, those little flaky, red, irritated patches in the brows, around the nose. So a zinc pyrithione cleansing bar can help control that. Let's give this one from Burke a go. This is a company based out of Arkansas, like Meg Wildwood. Comment below if you get that literary reference. Zinc pyrithione is also really helpful in a cleanser for tinea versicolor, which tends to rear its head this time of year. You just lather it to the affected areas, like around your nose if you're dealing with sebderm there, and then you just want to leave the lather on the skin for a few minutes, just kind of let it hang out and marinate there before rinsing it off. Zinc pyrithione is also in anti-dandruff shampoos. You could use the same way. Now I'm just coming in with my Q10 serum from Timeless for a little hydration antioxidant pack before sunscreen. Current everyday sunscreen is the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Moisturizing Face Serum, water resistant, fragrance free. They updated the packaging, or I should say the labeling, but it's the same formula. I'm gonna do a little manicure. So once a week I remove the clear nail polish, and update, I'm still using these little doohickeys. Yes, that is a formal nomenclature. They come in a container, you get like 150 of them, but I wash and reuse the same one multiple times, but I have like one in my purse, and what they are little nail cleaners. I just washed my hands and did this, but I brought it out here to show you. They really get stuff out from under your nails really, really well. This is like kind of what they use in surgery before they scrub in to clean under their nails. I love these, swear by them. They're great for hand hygiene purposes because you wash your hands, but honestly, if you keep one of these in your purse, when you wash your hands, if you use it, you'll be amazed at like stuff that comes out from under your nails, especially if you know, have nails with a little bit of length to them. So after I do that, I just file any little rough edges. This is a nail file that I got a while ago. It has like a regular file, like this buff one, it's a little bit finer, and then I don't use this polished side. And then my nails have a tendency to grow out and be a real square on the edges here. So I just make sure to file that a bit so that it is more rounded. That way it's less likely to get hung up on things and then become a jagged edge. Okay, finished filing my nails. As a side note, I don't know if this is popping in the video because it's all black, but I got a new Biggie mug. All right, so you all know I've been drinking out of my Mickey mug for a while. Well, I pulled it out of the dishwasher. I always want to call the dishwasher the washing machine. I pulled it out of the dishwasher the other day and I heard this ominous sound, and lo and behold, there was a crack at the base of the handle, and I have learned my lesson when it comes to coffee mugs. Once you hear that ominous crack, once you see that line there, do not move forward with putting your coffee in the mug because inevitably the mug will break. That is always a warning sign. And if you've been here for a while, remember my other latte mug, my other Biggie mug that was like a latte mug, when that happened and I had hot coffee go all over the place. So Mickey mug had to go bye-bye. But I found on Amazon Biggie mugs. They rarely ever have them. So I got these in black because it matches my Kosari electric kettle. Comes in a 2-pack, and I've really been happy with these. They also have them in a nice like cobalt blue color and red, and I think they have white too. But I got the black. They're nice and glossy. They have a good handle, and they really hold the heat, which is key. So the coffee stays hot. All right, now that my nails are filed, I'm gonna come in with the OPI Nail Envy. This is what I have been using for months and months, and I've used it in the past. This works. It is a nail hardener. You have to be careful because a lot of people are allergic to the ingredients in these nail hardeners, and it can end up causing more problems for you in the long run. Some people find that they make their nails more dry and brittle, but for me, This works like magic for my nails. It keeps them from snagging on things, and it allows me to like grow my nails out long, and the polish stays on. This is all I've been doing. It's just this clear OPI Nail MB. I urgently need to buy DEET because we're in the midst of Mosquito Palooza right now. I have lived here going on, it's gonna come up on my 8th anniversary of living in Houston this summer, but this little spell that we're having is the most mosquito intense I have ever experienced. I already have 2 bites, which I'm trying to ignore because as soon as you acknowledge them, the itch comes from the depths of Hades. As a side note, my hack for mosquito bites works like a charm to cut down on the itch, make them go away faster. Those hydrocolloid pimple patches, they are a saving grace. I haven't pulled them out yet for these mosquito bites I've gotten, but I'm gonna go get some DEET. You want 20 to 30% DEET ideally, and you wanna spray it on your clothing and in a sun-exposed skin. Do not buy those products that combine DEET and sunscreen because you need to be reapplying sunscreen when you're outdoors frequently, you know, ideally at least every 2 hours because it wears off. DEET, on the other hand, while you may need to reapply it, you certainly are not going to be reapplying it that frequently. Another tip though with mosquitoes is wear bright colors. Don't sport the all black look because they love that, all right? To them, that is like a little moist cave and they gravitate towards it like, oh, I can set up shop here. Whereas the bright colors, they are offended by, okay? So Lily Pulitzer, if that's your vibe, is gonna help you out with the mosquitoes. The Berg Zinc Pyrithione Cleansing Bar is a great replacement for the Vanicream Z Bar if you are looking for one. It's not drying, it is a mild cleansing bar, good for the face, but also, like I said this morning, it's great if you deal with tinea versicolor, those little patches that turn into white spots, tend to get worse in the summer months because that little yeast thrives in your sweat. Also, if you like work out a lot, it can aggravate it. Polish is fully dried, of course. It's been a while. While I favor clear nail polish solely because, at least for my fingers, I can't stand it if I have a colored nail polish color on and it chips. Just is like instantly I have to take it off. But colored nail polish actually can offer some UV protection for your nails. So FYI, if you're somebody who likes to paint your nails red, which I do, but like I said, I can't hack the chips. Oh, you guys, I know I promised you last weekend, maybe this weekend, there's Mathnasium. Mathnasium, your favorite. I know you're champing at the bit. Now, this is interesting. I haven't been in this shopping center in a hot minute. There used to be this clothing boutique here, which has gone out of business, and now we're getting something called Pure Green. Looks like acai bowls and various smoothies and juices. How is the juice cleanse business still a thing? I enjoy a cold pressed green juice from time to time, but there was a period of time there where everybody and their mother was raving up and down about doing nothing but drinking juice for a couple of weeks, which never made any sense to me. And I haven't heard people talk about that, but I still see those juice places. Kroger, of course, is not asleep at the seasonal decor display at the front of the store. They've got pretty little, just like little brownie bites or something. Oh my goodness. So pretty. I always love to show off the cakes here at Kroger because they do such a good job. Look at this one. It's like Milli Fiore on the outside. Look at the little detail there. That little individual mini cake is pretty too. The macarons on the top. Oh, it's got like gold leaf on it. Kroger's got all the outdoor festive summer whatnot. Those are nice. And they even have the matching koozies for your drinks. And paper napkins. I like this. And check out these summer scents from Tuscany Candle. Cocktail Umbrella, Beachside Cabana. I'm really liking the Bath and Body Works strawberry candle I have right now. Dr. Squatch Freedom Fresh Red Root Tea Zero Grit. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see, it's like a red, white, and blue bar soap. Alrighty. It's either that or Fiji Old Spice. Old Spice has bar soaps. Seize the day. Sure is nice. Get it? And then these bougie Dove Men Plus Care. Restore, relax, exfoliate. Dr. Squatch has a bay rum. I love the smell of bay rum. Pine tar? Come on now. Coconut castaway, that sounds good. But pine tar? I don't know about that. Wood barrel bourbon, always, the words sound like it's gonna smell good, but it's always kind of like, So, update, I still use this pretty much every day. This is what I use to clean my makeup brushes. This is a brush I'm using the most these days. This and the blushed brush, although sometimes I just blend my cream blush in with my fingers. That's what I did today. But this little gadget I got on Amazon like 2 years ago, and it really does a great job, especially, I'm fairly new to using cream makeup. Well, new as in like, I don't know, when did I start using Merit? Like back in September of last year, roughly. And I find that I absolutely need this to get like the cream makeup out of the bristles. It works really well, like these little nubbins down here, and it doesn't like fray the brush. I mean, that brush is really good quality. I also use it on my BK Beauty brush. So yeah, I use it pretty much every day, and it's holding up really well. Tonight and on many nights, I have been removing my makeup with the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. This is a really good cleansing balm, a little on the pricey side, although they do have sales from time to time. So that is one I've been using, or I also alternate just depending on my mood, what I'm feeling like, and honestly what's within reach, like what I see first. Really, it's that specific, like which one do my eyes land on first. So the Kose Softy Mo Speedy Cleansing Oil. This is really good. It's just as good as the Hada Labo cleansing oil that I also really love. It's a Japanese brand, but I saw a while back, and I don't know if it's still on there, I saw iHerb started carrying that, FYI. Another skincare update. I'm almost finished with the Prequel Skin Utility Ointment. This is basically like a petrolatum ointment with Bisabolol, which is anti-inflammatory, and it's been good. Check out my video reviewing this whole line. I have like a little bit left, actually, just a teeny tiny bit. It's good, but honestly, I went through it really, really fast. I know it's been a while since I put that review up, but I had stopped using it to make my way through, was it CeraVe Healing Ointment, which I finished. And so over the past week or so, I've been using this. I just use so much ointment that this is not enough for me, this little tube. So it's not something I would repurchase, but it is good. I also finished their foot ointment, which I also liked. It was a lot milder in comparison to Carousel, which I use a couple of nights a week. In fact, the Prequel foot ointment, I found I was able to use nightly, and I didn't get blisters. It helped keep my feet smooth. The best thing from that line that I've tried so far has to be the Glenzer. Let me know if you tried this. I'm almost finished with it. I use it, I was using it as both a face wash and a body wash until I gave the Dove Eczema body wash a try, and then I just smoothed this out here as a face wash, and I'm using it now as a hand wash, as a side note, because you can use facial cleansers to wash your hands. I find that really helps me out a lot because I am prone to eczema on my hand, dyshydrotic especially, where you get those little itchy blisters. So I avoid any kind of harsh hand washes. For example, the Bath and Body Works foaming hand wash always dries my hands out, and I end up getting hangnails with those. That one, and then Dial has a foaming non-antibacterial hand wash that I purchased in a large package from Costco a few years ago, and I want to say, I can't remember if that dried my hands out, but I feel like it did. So I just stick to my hand, I just stick to using my facial cleanser, and not only does it help with my hand eczema, or not aggravate my hand eczema, but it also doesn't end up leading to hangnails. Anything that dries out the skin on your hands can make you more likely to get those pesky hangnails, which if you get them, you need to watch my video on how to get rid of a hangnail the right way. And no, it's not to chew it off. That is not a good thing to do, although admittedly I have done that myself, because is it just me? You get a hangnail or you break a nail, always when you were just like out running errands somewhere, you don't have the proper tools at your disposal, or you're at an airport and it's always like snagging on everything. I actually have a lot of fingernail clippers because inevitably whenever I've traveled in the past, I've always run into this issue. I haven't in a while, knock on wood, but I'll break a nail while I'm traveling, and it's like, what am I gonna do with this now? I need to cut it, so I have to buy little nail clippers, and then it's always like, is TSA gonna catch this? So yeah, I always have little nail clippers. Don't bite your nails. I know some people have that habit, which I have a video all about how to stop biting your nails, but not only is biting your nails bad for, well, the health of the skin around your nails and puts you at risk for infections, but it's bad for your teeth. It's really bad for your teeth. All right, blabbing aside, I got my lemon PJs on. I'm ready to just relax and unwind, which I hope you are doing, because you need to. You deserve it. You deserve to relax and unwind and enjoy your evening or morning if you're sipping on your coffee. At this point, my battery is about to die. I'm gonna wrap this vlog up here, but thank you so much for watching it. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and as always, don't forget, sunscreen and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.